I do like this dancing fiddlesticks.
Is that who that character was?
Oh, he's grooving. Yeah.
I couldn't tell who that was at all.
I wouldn't be able to tell actually if I didn't know it was already fiddlesticks.
Yes, one of those things you're only gonna be able to tell if you see the weapon. Jesus, I got jump scared by this by this noise. The like whatever that 8-bit sounding noises or the chiptune sounding thing.
Yeah. So now house music is just made for him to yell boys and then intro his videos over.
You have now destroyed 68% of Hell's occupying force. Without the priests,
You can't just shoot a hole.
I'm getting
Surface of Mars.
what's that dude from Deltarune's name? Adam,
is ready.
the guy that runs the shop towards the end of the first part. Do you know, Davey?
Sans Undertale.
Is it one of like the main characters that you meet early on?
I don't think so. I think he gives you like a quiz or something. Did you play Deltarune Part 1?
Yeah, I didn't play through the entirety of it, but
Okay.
I watched playthroughs and stuff. I remember most of it.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, there's Fiddlesticks. Reminds me of this guy. I think he's even
Well.
in this exact pose at some point in this dance.
Oh, this guy.
Oh yeah, he is.
White Coast and Deltarune.
I was asking what this guy's name is because in this.
Oh, I wouldn't have remembered. This guy
Okay.
has a crazy name.
Oh, does he?
It's in the title.
Oh, that's his name.
Yeah,
Soul card.
I believe that's his name, right?
Ralph Soul card.
Yeah, Fiddlesticks is in this guy's exact pose, and it's even like a kind of similar color scheme.
Is this a Deltarune reference?
He just might be.
Yeah, that's his
Play this video at max volume, by the way. Make sure to turn it up before you watch it.
Can you pronounce this?
I assume that you pronounce it like
Oh,
you
I think it's-
pronounce Krollo's name.
I think it's Rules Card
Oh.
would be my guess.
That makes sense.
You
Is
know,
everything-
it's Ruxless card.
Everything's like board game themed in Deltarune, so that makes sense.
Yeah, the Porter song I think is a part of the actual Scar Guardian thing and not the Talia thing.
That
not out
that
yet.
song, the other song of his, not this one. That one's pretty good. You know what I'm talking about, right?
I can't remember it off the top of my head.
It's an actual like fight theme.
Yeah. I mean, the one you linked is also really good.
Did you hate this character, Mason?
What, this Rules Card guy?
Yeah.
I don't really remember him very well.
He doesn't have a big role.
His fight was super duper short, wasn't it?
I don't even remember if you fight him.
You like just answer a question or something like 3 times. Go
Oh,
to the castle, I think.
Yeah, I think that was it.
It's one of those
Solve a
things where
riddle.
it's like, by the time Deltarune is done, you'll see this character a bunch. But yeah, his boss was in chapter 2, right? Wasn't in chapter 1.
He was in. I don't know if you actually fight him in chapter 1, but he definitely has more of a fight in chapter 2.
Yeah,
He's definitely in chapter 1 now.
he's in chapter 1 and 2. His fight was pretty fun in chapter 2. It was like, it was a regular size fight, I think. It wasn't like super short. That guy talks funny.
Dang, Sessions Vice seems cool. It's like some electronic hip hop or something.
Just hip hop?
It's like the Vi one.
Oh, which song in it are you listening to?
Oh, just the first
Wait.
song.
Oh.
Alright, I'm dooming.
think Mars Core is probably my favorite level.
Entrance to the BFG 10,000 is just across from this facility.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
Speaking of dope soundtracks, Monument Valley finally got put on PC. It's on Steam.
Dude, this is
Oh, yeah?
actually so interesting. Now that you mention Rules Card, I looked up his regular theme. His regular theme is only 19 seconds long, but it's just mute. And it sounds like a full-length song, but it's only 19 seconds.
Yeah, that sounds
In
like some
reality.
magic.
Is that like 3 measures, 4 measures, something like that?
Know your music terms.
Depending on BPM,
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
it can vary between songs.
Yeah, but this song's pretty fast. So it's probably a couple.
I not much about betting, man, but
That's where your money is.
Borderlands 3 is on sale right now.
That's all buy it.
Nice.
Play it again, but this time for real because it's on Steam.
I love
Yeah, we did.
The overall consensus.
Tyrene.
Tyrene, Troy, Calypso.
Yeah, there we go. I love those characters.
Yeah. If you want our overall consensus, Adam, I think we all thought the game was decently fun. Had some really big balance issues. And by that I mean it was way too easy and you're not allowed to pick the hard mode until you've beaten the game.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's terrible.
Not only do you get hard mode, but you also get challenge mode, which would have actually been fun, but we were... So it was a race to, like, actually have fun. We were competing with each other to be able to have fun in the game by rushing forward and fighting things before anyone else got there.
Yeah.
Like when we played Paladins.
It took until the very last boss fight for them to actually have an enemy that didn't die in 1 second.
Yeah, a lot of bosses have, like, phases, but we killed them so fast it never got to them.
Yeah.
Hey, what's the big idea?
We're all winning.
Yeah, what gives? Why am I the plague? Huh?
About Borderlands right now. That was asking us what our thoughts on Borderlands 3 were.
The game
The story
is, like,
was maybe...
gameplay-wise okay. Everything else was miserable.
Warning,
Yeah, the story was maybe the
BFG
most poorly
10,000
delivered
is firing.
I've ever seen in a video game.
Ever?
Yes. It was very bizarre. It was like they wanted to tell a story, but didn't want us to be in it. We weren't in
They
any of the
also-
cutscenes.
Shoved it down your throat and didn't let you avoid it.
Yeah.
You got some ludonarrative dissonance going on?
I don't know what that means, but yes.
Definitely.
No, it was
Slayer
just
threat level
narrative.
at maximum.
Got some
Ludonarrative
Ludwig
dissonance is like,
narrative dissonance going
it's
on.
like when the game tells you you're poor, but then in your inventory you have like $1 million.
Oh, yeah, it was a little like that. It was really weird. Like the last cutscene, all this stuff is going on, and our characters just aren't in the cutscene, and like,
We're not in any cutscenes. We don't exist. As far as the cutscenes exist, we're not a part of the story.
BFG 10,000
Yeah.
is firing.
it's so weird.
But also, the story makes no sense if we're not there, because who else is fighting these people? And then, the UI was horrendous. Every character doesn't shut up, and they won't let you progress the story until they shut up.
Yeah.
There's so much dialogue that they crammed in. It's always like interrupting dialogue that was already running.
Yeah, lots of people talk in that game for sure.
Yeah, it was really surprising that there was a moment where someone was talking about the current quest objective.
Yeah, I actually can't remember a moment of gameplay where there wasn't someone screaming in our ear.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
There's like 13 sirens in the game, and there's only supposed to be like 6 in the universe or something.
Yeah. And they keep talking about them as if they're super rare, even when there's 4 of them on screen at a time.
BFG 10,000 is firing.
Yeah. Other than that, gun variety, all-time high. Lots of fun weapons.
I don't like how vast of a variance there is in weapon quality.
I mean, it was definitely the case that you might find a weapon at level 10 that you're still using at level 20 because you just never found anything good after that. Because you could just randomly high roll stuff at an early level.
I think I could have used that one that some minions, like for the entire game, it would have been better than most of the guns I was using.
I was using that Doom gun that you gave me at level 10 until I was like level 23 and found another Doom gun.
The problem is that in, like, you used to like counter different enemy types with different guns, right? In this game, you don't do that. You just use the gun that's 16 times higher damage than your other gun, so that it doesn't matter.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
Definitely the best boss design out of any Borderlands game.
Yeah, the bosses actually had something going on with them.
Final boss was fun.
Yeah. Final boss is like the first time I felt like the game kind of came to life.
Yeah, and the last one area before it, where there's actually enough enemies for us to fight. And they all have different armor types, so you actually get kind of rewarded for switching. They had a weapon that did electric and fire or whatever, so it was useful for just switching between them.
Yeah, I did like that there was stuff like that where like the melee one guns were all able to swap between two different damage types, and Jacob's guns were all high damage single shot weapons and stuff like that. I like that there was a noticeable difference between all the different manufacturers. It was cool.
Best part of the entire game, accidentally having a pistol walking through cutscenes.
Yeah, what was up with that? The last cutscene?
I still don't know.
Pistol
I don't think,
going for a stroll.
I don't think we know whose gun that actually was, but it's definitely one.
I think it was mine.
That was yours.
It would. Wait, was I hosting the game? I feel like it only makes sense for it to be one of the host guns, doesn't it?
No, I think it's just anything that's in the background.
Really? But you guys can't see. Like, we can't see each other's weapons.
No, so it's a reload mechanic where it turns into a turret. It's like that, I think is what was happening.
Oh. Okay. Play some Dota.
How would you know?
I know my hits. My old 2000s hits. Oh, that's all from.
Just about.
Are you gonna watch some players later tonight also?
Big Bags Hunter fan.
I mean, I'm down whenever Andrew's here. I don't have to play Dota right now. You can watch players right now if Andrew is here.
Watch Will play this Doom level. It's my favorite level.
The player is pretty good.
Yeah.
Why'd you guys leave Brian alone on the channel?
The schematic show maintenance hatch on the bridge.
Is this Brian's old account? I'm looking at my Steam offline list. Who is Jewlord420 with a Kirby avatar?
That definitely sounds like Brian.
That sounds super like Brian.
Yeah.
There we go.
Is it players time or is it Dota time? You make the call, Andrew.
Let's do one Dota.
Yeah, do one Dota game.
We do one players. Can we do players first?
Watching Will play a Doom level right now.
Okay. I just got done watching Boys. So.
You're in a watching mood.
Well, just to get it all the way.
Holy, that episode of Better Call Saul, Adam. Holy.
Can't talk about it.
Get it there.
Wonka.
Can't talk about it here. Can't talk about it.
Yeah, no spoilers.
They called Saul.
They
finally did it.
Oh, and he was like, "Did you know you have rights?" The First Amendment says
The Constitution says you
Or
do.
the Constitution. What's the First Amendment?
The right to free speech.
I went to you.
Davey was right.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm digging this third season of The Boys. It's alright. And yes, yesterday, but the other day, like, voice has some cliches. Definitely does. And it's like, I'm starting to notice that it's not terrible.
It's not the worst it could be. It's no Stranger
No,
Things, right?
it's definitely still watchable. I'm still enjoying it.
Stranger Things is like cliche incarnate.
It's not bad by any means, I think, but it's definitely
Use the exit portals to take you directly to the
I don't know. I think my favorite part of the boys is when they're doing the silly stuff. When they're getting to the part of the show where they're doing.
You know,
the
I
silly
think
stuff.
that's also the best part of Stranger Things. When they're not running away from monsters.
You can use
You just got that set up.
escape pods to get down to the Mars.
And they're just like living in the 80s slice of life.
So you want them to cut out the strange part of Stranger Things, just have
Just
it
those things.
Yeah.
I think that it's still worth watching. Terrible. So like anything else going on, it's pretty unique compared to other things. I think. Yeah.
There are certainly good things you could watch. Like Succession, that's a good show. That's a great show.
Yeah, but nothing with the premise of the boys. I think so. You know, but kind of cool for that.
The Slayer, the Savior.
I've been drinking tap water for the past 4 or 5 days.
Still alive.
I like the tap water. I'm getting used to the tap water.
You live in California, you can't drink tap water.
Yeah.
Why?
Your tap water
You're gonna
sucks.
die.
Tap water seems fine.
I'm sure you have a like a filter, right? Nice filter on your sink or whatever.
No, I don't think so.
It's not the
And
same as
you're drinking it raw.
Dude,
That's
I
some
drink
raw
my tap-
water?
I drink my tap water raw.
you know. I'm gonna
water.
No
say
filter, not cooked or anything.
You gotta
We
quit that.
have a refrigerator with a filter, but the water there tastes bad.
Yeah.
I actually think that refrigerator water supply is just worse. I think the filter makes it worse than just the tap water.
You got the good
That's what I
tap.
feel right now.
Yeah.
Water
Yep.
How
We got
old
that.
is your refrigerator?
We got that.
Sure, that
really good tap.
I'm gonna say that.
We got a new filter
Like
like
less
6
than a year.
months ago.
Yo, white tap water sucks.
White tap water is the best in the United States of America.
It sucks. I'm a little bit of a water enjoyer.
Know your
Water
stuff.
sucks.
Bit of a hydro, homie.
Yeah, water is terrible. It's trash. Tap
I
water is
think we
trash.
just. Alright, what's the good water? What's that good?
Anything that's filtered.
What are you, fish?
Yes.
It says our water cursory could be preserved. Great. Tap.
Does it taste good?
It does actually taste good. I freeze it, and I think it tastes as good as bottled water.
Yeah, cold water is always gonna taste better.
Yeah. But to me, cold refrigerated water tastes good. I think a refrigerator filter is busted or something. It just tastes like terrible.
Probably
I
filter.
I feel like the tap water definitely it tastes safer than the refrigerated water.
You guys are weird to just drink tap water. I don't even put ice in it.
You're
I
you're-
drink
That's-
out of a cup that I haven't washed for like 2 weeks.
you're insane.
Dave's growing more powerful the more he drinks it.
He's not
building
like
up
I'm putting
an
anything
immunity.
besides water in the cup.
Tastes fine cooking. Water,
Just
water
rinse it out
EM,
every time I refill it.
H2O EM.
What, are there gonna be germs from my mouth on like the lip of the cup? That
Yes.
Are on my mouth
Absolutely.
constantly already?
Yeah, absolutely. All of your food particles.
I think there might be an invisible wall there.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. This game sucks.
Are you playing 2016?
Yeah, he's playing Eternal.
All right.
Just tell me where to go if I'm supposed to.
Okay, the entrance is back in the room that you drop down in. There's a breakable wall there that takes you to the secret encounter.
You know, I think all games that have sequels, instead of just, you know, naming it things like Eternal or whatever, you just do like the sports game thing. Just put the year.
Doom 2016, 2022.
Yeah, Doom 2022. Just all games should do that.
It definitely makes it simple. No longer end up with the situations where Doom 2016 actually is just called Doom, and so is the first Doom.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
I think they named the next game soon.
to be fair, that was just a really stupid decision on their part, and I hate this meta that we're in where they do that for every series that's big.
You don't like the full reboot?
I don't like God of War.
And
already
God
had
of
that.
War 2022. What I want. I want a Call of Duty for every year, just like Madden and FIFA and BA. And...
The only series where I really think about names is Smash Bros. Because where the fuck do you go after Ultimate?
Smash Bros 2022.
Yeah,
And
they
they
should've named
have
it.
that. They have Smash Bros. 4, which is 20 whatever.
No, they made him say this. They put the year.
They should have named it Ultimate.
Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Hey, do you guys want to play in a Battle Cup sometime?
Yeah, where is the enemy?
Just get 2 more people.
I don't know what enemy you're missing. Is there an enemy like behind you or something? Like that spawns in the room with the secret encounter?
Is it?
And I'm on the other side.
Yeah, I could not drink California tap water.
Yeah. Me neither. We have in my house we have a water cooler. We get water bottles delivered from the Sparklets that we use. Because tap water ain't no good.
Yeah, I had to use I stole your ice trays and then filled it with those things so it's all clean.
Yeah, that's what we always do.
Now for the UAC
Ain't no
World
tap
Challenge
water,
prize.
ice cubes.
Be generous. Give your blood. Give all of your blood.
I was gonna play Dota, but they took my Juggernaut.
And why would they do that to you?
Hate pick me. Hate ban me.
Not cool. So what's up?
Just watching some melee friendlies in Australia.
What?
And Cody's drink?
And some Amphibia. You know what's up.
Oh, Ludwig's on Iron Mouse's show.
Off the top of my head, I can't remember if there are any tentacles for the rest of the game after this level.
I'll miss them.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Missy, you don't know the story in Doom Eternal?
No, not really.
Because I went to Barb's stream for a bit. I was watching him play. He's like, what the hell's going on in this game? And he's played it before.
I think he's streamed it twice already. That's really funny. Yeah, I wonder if more than 5% of the people who played this game know the story.
He's like, who's the something Khan? He's like, what's going on in this game?
I didn't finish 2016, but going through Doom Eternal is like, there's just like a bunch of characters that are talking to you, and I have no idea what the frick is going on with any of them.
Also, I don't think it even makes any sense with Doom 2016's story. Doom 2016 ends with you getting sent back to hell by Samuel Hayden. And then at the start of Doom Eternal, you aren't in hell, you're in a space station. Which, I don't know where you got the space station.
What?
Yeah, you just like randomly have a space station all of a sudden. So, from the very beginning, it kind of doesn't make any sense.
A lot of us going on a mission to shred today by just going on a bunch of popular streamers, collab stuff. Saying to you guys sort of a dream earlier.
Forgot I had the BFG.
Well, you haven't missed any good opportunities to use it anyway.
You see the patch notes?
Yeah.
How much is a BFG shot?
How much ammo does it take?
Yeah.
30.
Gotcha.
This level is set up pretty conveniently to clear that mission. There's like a couple arenas that have BFG ammo in them where it's good to use the BFG to clear it. How much of Barb did you watch earlier, Brian?
It's gone.
Yeah, that was fast. Wonder if Barb just beat the whole thing in one day.
I'm confused.
You don't have to get up there.
Did I do everything back there already?
Mm-hmm. This level has a lot of fun ways to use the meat hook.
To skip sections.
Yeah, it's very fun. Makes the master level version of this fun too, since you don't have to worry about getting secrets and stuff.
I actually can't believe they buffed Nami.
Why do you already think she's super good?
Considering you can only restart her.
I don't think
that she was. I don't think she was like super good, but I thought she was fine. And I think that she's gonna be super good with this.
Maybe.
The interesting thing though is that if you have
Oh my god.
Spear Sojin. and you have no other honor trend, then it takes the exact same amount of auto attacks to ult.
Yeah.
Anyone else get that audio plug?
Oh no, I had the stream muted because we can hear our voices. What happened?
I think it was Kyle talking. Mumble just fucks up sometimes.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything from Kyle's mic.
Gotcha.
It's a mumble thing.
I don't know about the siphon change either.
Apparently didn't go on my stream. Hey, Toad's Collector, what's up?
Oh, you're actually streaming on Twitch.
Yeah.
Did they fix the random targeting? I know that Mark talked about it, but I forget what he said about the targeting.
There's nothing. I don't think there's anything in the patch notes.
Okay, I guess it was more just talking about it in the post-mortem thing.
But the fact that they nerfed the AoE damage without the fight means that he's going to be still very RNG good.
Yeah, I don't think it's ultimate his issues at all, aside from just being too strong. Like, yeah, maybe he won't be too strong now, but he'll still just be this problematic Feast or Famine unit that potentially wins you the fight off of one ability or just does nothing and is a unit taking 2 slots on your board and costing twice as much as a normal unit that just does nothing.
I'm also surprised they buffed Soraka.
I am too.
Alright, what do you think about Wraith Wing? Ezreal.
That sounds awful.
Well, make it work.
I wish you luck.
It's kind of funny seeing that when you're like execute animations, you're just cutting them in half casually with a knife, but it takes you longer to chainsaw them.
The chainsaw is slow. It's more painful for them, that's why they give ammo.
All makes sense.
I do like how there's no real reason why anyone drops anything.
Also, no reason why setting stuff on fire makes it drop armor, but
Yeah,
it's
none
cool.
of it makes any sense.
It
pure
it
mechanics.
superheats the demonic substance in it, which turns into steel at high enough temperature.
You have a suit that can devour that and apply it to itself. It's like nanotechnology.
Cool.
Also, your bullets work like the Monsters Inc. device thing that channels screams, but it works on pain and it gives you ammo.
Man, you guys know your Doom lore. Doom experts over here.
God, that group would terrify me in 2016.
It would also destroy your eardrums in 2016. For some reason, the zombies in that game are the loudest thing on the whole planet.
That's so that you can find them when everyone else is dead.
That's true, actually.
And I wish I could play Outer Wilds. Finally watched the No-Clip documentary on it. Game's dope.
Coolest game you can't play.
There's also Subnautica. That game's also really dope. but that game is just pure the part that I hate about Outer Wilds. It's only the devotion and nothing else.
Spooky. Probably wouldn't like the part of It Takes Two where you're underwater then.
Probably not.
That demon spawned. It just instantly beeline for the shield dude to double team him with you. What was that?
It's not his best play.
Do you actually know what everything in the UI is, Mason?
That we're looking at right now? Yeah.
Right, what is the 7 on the top left?
What is the life? Oh, the 7 in the top left, that says extra lives.
It's so weird, why does this game have lives?
It's like arcadey, you know? You're going for a very arcadey vibe. Wanted to feel kind of old school. Very different tone from 2016. A lot of people don't like that.
That did not set on fire? What? How do I get the key?
I didn't notice if you already hit it. There's a button you can press somewhere in one of these rooms and it'll raise a pillar in the entry room for this area, and it'll let you get into the vents, wherever the key is.
A lot.
Yeah, me too. Unties it from Infinity Edge a bit, which is something that's probably been a long time coming.
Yeah, I'm not gonna feel horrible and every time I get it.
I don't think I've ever seen a glory kill animation of those things.
Can this guy swing at me?
Yeah, if you get super close to them, they do some spinny thing.
I'm talking about the Marauder.
Oh.
Just like wouldn't swing for like 3 minutes.
what I've been saying about Marauders in these arenas that have a bunch of enemies. They get all messed up by the projectiles that the little enemies throw. Makes it so it feels like sometimes they never attack you.
Oh, should I have used the BFG at some point?
There's no BFG ammo in this arena, so you don't use the BFG. That's the way I see it.
I see.
But that's just, you know...
That's your
my,
rule.
Yeah. Gotta always stay full ammo.
That's not my policy.
But what if you need it in the future? You know how it is.
I do hate how whenever I see those question mark things, I just immediately think about Batman. And
Think
it
about
throws
Arkham
me
City.
out. Yeah. It's literally the exact same thing. You just see question marks inside of rooms.
The myth of the Doomslayer. His power. His will to overcome.
The slip gate will take you to Sentinel Prime where the priest is hiding.
One question mark. Do the challenges. Any thoughts?
Have to see the rest of the map, I guess. Don't remember off the top of my head what it would be.
It's this thing.
No, that's BFG ammo. I don't think that would be one of the things that it shows there.
Oh.
I don't see what else is here, though.
Hell Priest Dane Groff is waiting.
feel like maybe I only saw you get 1 rune. Did you get 2 runes?
I think I have every rune in the game.
Yeah, you did get 2 runes. Oh. Okay, I remember what this is. I'm not even sure this one is actually a secret.
I just didn't look left.
Yeah.
Well, I fully upgraded the frag grenade. Now I can not use it.
Very good. I actually don't even know what any of the things that you're missing do in the suit upgrades. I feel like they all just kind of do nothing. I think after my first playthrough, I just never even bothered buying any of the other things, even if I had all the points to do it.
They like make it easier to find things on your map, which you need because the map sucks, I guess. I did it. That was a fun map.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
But I really feel like they front-loaded the Slayer Gate difficulty.
Yeah, I kind of think so too. The first 2, I think, feel the hardest.
Yeah, you get in the swing of things, take on the Slayer Gate, and you're like, alright, it's gonna be like that again, but it's like actually just easier.
Yeah. Some people say that, I've heard from a lot of people, I guess, that the hardest level is Taras Nabad, which is the level after the one that you're about to go on.
Okay.
But I actually think the 3rd level is just the hardest level in the game. Cultist based, the snowy level.
Oh. I actually... Is that the one where you get the double jump? That's the 2nd level, right?
It's the one where you get the super shotgun.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That was pretty tough.
Yeah.
Is Taras Navad the space station where you fight lots of those guys that you can headshot for the ammo?
No, Taras Nabad is it's the, how do I explain this without just like talking about the lore?
Well, you're gonna have to explain it some other way than that.
Yeah. I mean, you remember the gladiator fight, right?
Yeah.
The boss fight. It's the level after that. I don't know if you remember the order of things.
Nope. Alright, whatever. I'll see when I get there.
Anyway.
The headshot enemies are way later in the game, I guess. I remember them being...
they're pretty much at the end.
Okay. Thanks for watching the stream, bye!